So, what are we working on this week? Camara's on the ramps, it's obviously quite good. And this is for the Honda City road trip, which sounds like amazing. It's a off-road adventure in possibly the weirdest car you could find, which is the Honda City. I don't know if you know much about these. This is what I bought specifically for the event. It is, like all Honda Cities, rusty, and it obviously has water inside it. And we've spent ages trying to get it going because the distributor was shot to pieces. Couldn't find another one because it's almost impossible to find little bits for these. But these little quirky little weird cars are, I don't know, is it a budget Civic? Is it the bigger microcar? I mean, what are these? I'm not really sure. Like the invention of these was kind of Honda just trying to do everything for every market, of course. Always. This one obviously has a puddle of water in it. Now, the interior is reasonable. These are massive, really, inside, considering what they are. Little tiny Speedo. This was somebody's pride and joy. It obviously fell to waff, and then that was the end of that. They sort of killed it off, and I bought it because, well, to be honest, I had a use for it. And the use is driving this thing in an off-road adventure. Been trying to do this for a couple of years, but we're actually starting to get there now a little bit. In the boot there, they used to have a little moped for these called the Honda Motor Compo. If you've ever seen one, brilliant. It's like a little suitcase with wheels. Drove them everywhere. I mean, I had a big adventure around Japan in one. But these are really... Am I going to say these are cool? I think they are. I think they are. If you ever watch the old period advertisements for them, it's hilarious. My mate's dad had one for years. And he thought it was brilliant. Because it was so cheap to run. This is scruffy in all the areas. Quite beaten up. It's the perfect one to use for this job. And it's literally a four-wheeled shopping cart. They are hilarious. I'm sure lots of you people love these things just because it's such a quirky little weird ride. Which it is a really quirky little weird ride. I mean, the engine's the same as the Civic. I don't know quite why people bought these. I don't think it's a K car because the engine's too big. But it's short. It's really small. It's like a small version of a Civic. Maybe it was to replace the EB1. And then Civics grew in size. I'm sure somebody's going to know on this channel because that's the kind of thing you do. That is where they rust. And that is where they rust bad. And that's what usually kills them off. So this one's going to have a full rework of that. It is still legal, this one, which is nice. Parts are hard to find. But I don't really know what Honda was doing in the market here. I don't know what they were going for. Like a weird small city car with a moped in the back. Honda was really starting to push into America at this point in time, in Europe, and I don't know if they figured this was a small European-sized car. I know Japan's short of space, so I can imagine that that's why they put them in there. But anyway, this is not rotten for one. This is just a little bit worse for wear. Looks horrible. We're going to paint it in tractor paint, because that's what we do. And then we are going to put some off-road accessories on it, and we are going to off-road this with a bush bar underneath it and, you know, kind of like a skid plate and, you know, things and stuff. But this is going to be one hilarious project and I just kind of want to show you. Tomorrow is coming on. We've got things to do to it, but it's way more rock solid than we thought it would be. Like underneath it is actually pretty good. Full update coming on soon with that. I should probably... Very weirdly routed exhaust in this, by the way. Whoever designed those, I'm not sure if they'd ever had a proper true dual pipe on it. But this car's pretty solid, yet again. Surprising for the amount of time it's been outside. Rambler Rebel here. Another cool car we're working on, but isn't mine. But yeah, this strange single into dual back box. I suppose it's a way to do performance cars. Oh, hilariously, I just missed this out. The Honda City is a tow bar. What the hell did that tow? I guess we're going to find out at some point in time. Actually, the tow bar... Oh, yeah, that's a sort of fairly heavy-duty tow bar for one of those. But, yeah, let's see how useful that is at some point in time. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed today's update, and we'll catch up with you shortly.